Come up here with that bullshit. Don't come up here with these dating apps, bro. Don't come up here on some shit like, yeah, man, buy this, buy that. Yeah, on top of that, yeah, you trying to, promote a whole bunch of bullshit, or you got a picture of a fucking Winnie the Pooh meme talking about looking for something serious. Like, nobody want to fucking date Winnie the Pooh. Nobody, what? Back with another video. Yes, it's 9:13 right now, early morning work. Let's get it. So today, let me zoom this out because y'all, I cannot tell you how many times I done got mad by. I zoom the camera in like this, right? I make my face all the way clear, I zoom in on my face and then I forget to zoom it out to show the video. So I record 30-40 minutes of just like it look like, to y'all I'm looking at nothing. You get what I'm saying? But let me see. There we go. So today, man, we're going to do best dating apps of 2023. Pros, cons, dating tips, and more. Now, y'all, for me, I love dating apps. My favorite one is BLK and Hinge. I would say Hinge. Nah, I like BLK the most because to me, that's it's like kind of like more fast paced to me. To me, BLK is more fast paced, and I had a lot of good interactions on it. But Hinge and Facebook dating, I like those as well because you can actually interact instead of just like the other dating apps, just like a picture or just swiping and gotta wait till y'all both match each other to say something. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. Let's see.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Toni Brienne, and in today's video, we are going to be discussing the best dating apps of 2021. I had my little spiel of dating apps due to COVID. I never saw myself doing a dating app or being on one, but with COVID going on and not being able to meet anybody, yep, my butt is on dating apps.
To be honest, I didn't never even like dating apps either, but I always said I wanted to expand my horizon just due to the fact of seeing what's out there. It be them periods where you don't want to go outside, where you just want to chill in the house, sometimes, and to actually meet women from home, to converse, to exchange numbers, and, actually have some good conversation while sitting in the crib, then set up times, to meet people and see who's in your area, people that never saw before, or person you might have had came across, and then y'all match on the app. So that's why I feel like it's a lot of pros to dating apps.
So y'all get the tea right here. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. So I'm gonna start off from 5 to number 1. So let's start off with number 5. So coming in at number 5 is the infamous Facebook dating app. I am not the biggest fan of Facebook dating app. The only good thing that I do like about Facebook dating app is their preferences. I do like how you can add the height as a preference without any charges, and I do like how you can go back on previous matches. But the issue with Facebook dating app is that I feel like they don't fulfill what your preferences are. I feel like they just put anybody up there because a lot of the people that match with me, I'm like, that's not my match, let's be real. And then also the people that do match with me, they're just never my type, and I'm just not the biggest fan. I also feel like since anybody could really get on the Facebook dating app, it's kind of like they chose to download the dating app. It was kind of like an added on feature with Facebook. I feel like a lot of them just don't take it seriously, so they just kind of downloaded it, and then it's anybody's up there, no one that you could see potential in or a future in, so I'm not the biggest fan. So that's why Facebook dating app is at number 5. Coming in at number...
Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna get my take. So after she say her part, I'm gonna say mine. Now me personally, I have a lot of experience using Facebook dating, and I'm gonna just say this for all apps, right? At the end of the day, everybody's up there for what they're up there for. Most people use it for strictly oh, excuse me, y'all. But what I'm gonna say is, some people up there really want serious relationships. Some people up there, just to have fun, one night stands. Some people up there to find friends. Some people up there to promote BS, clothing brands, hair pages, whatever you want to call it, right? But at the end of the day, the same people who are promoting certain things, still will compromise and do other stuff. So, for example, you may go on a dating app and, a female may have in her bio, looking for something serious, right? But then you may just be the guy, or you may be her type to where, you're not looking for something serious, and you let's go out for a drink, or, let's go out for ice cream, or let's catch a movie, and then after that, we're gonna go back to my place, and, she'll go for it. So, at the end of the day, everybody's up there for something different. It's just that for some people, they may compromise depending on if they come across a person, and you don't necessarily got to be her type, you could come across her, and, if she like what you're saying, or if you catch her eye, or y'all actually have some good chemistry, then you know she'll compromise. I can say what she actually says she wanted up there for you. So you know it's all different.
Number 4 is OkCupid. So OkCupid, the only thing I'm going to say about OkCupid and why it is ranked at number 4 is that it is definitely a dating app for people that are interested in mostly white men, well, non-black men. It's very hard to find black men on there that are attractive or even remotely attractive, or any black men on there, period. So you're into like white men or Asian men or Hispanic men, that is going to be the app for you. I have seen some very attractive white men up there, but that's not really my full cup of tea. I have matched with like one before, but it didn't work out. Like we never met or anything, and I did end up deleting the app because I just felt like it wasn't like the best app. But I will say with OkCupid, what I absolutely like is that they have so many preferences, and like you could really like get to know a person through that app. There's so many like criteria that you have to fill out before you create a profile, so it's really nice. I like it in that regard, but it's just that I don't feel like it's very versatile, and it's clearly designated for a specific group, which is I think more primarily in the white community, in Asian community, and Hispanic community. Is not even Hispanic, it's really like white and Asian men that I see up there a lot, and like I said, that's just not really my type. So that's why OkCupid is at number 4. But overall, I think it's really nice when it comes to the preferences, and also to the men that are on the app. They seem like they kind of have it together in that they are open to dating, and they could also, if they're like looking for something serious, looking for a friendship, or looking for something that's just, you know, a little hit it and quit it. Coming
Facts. And she just said like what I said in my part. At the end of the day, people may say, you know, they download dating apps for a specific reason, but sometimes you do come across people to where you want to do certain things, you know. So sometimes it might be a person like, you know, for me, it may be a girl that, you know, we vibe and I say, oh, let's get a drink or let's grab a coffee. Then there's some girls be vibing so much to the point where it's like, you know, come pay me a visit, come see me or whatever, and you know we might get shit we may get shit popping. So at the end of the day, like I said, it all depends on what the person is up there for. Now for me personally, OkCupid, I downloaded it last year. I just set up my profile, but you know, a lot of these apps, you know, I feel as though sometimes they don't push your profile to the front if you don't fill out a bunch of stuff like, you know, put these preferences, put, you know, put your sign, and put do you smoke, do you drink, put do you want kids, like a whole bunch of stuff. But I get it though, because they trying to match up everything. But for me, I be liking to keep my stuff simple. And you know, a lot of that stuff I don't be wanting visible on my profile anyway. Like I don't be wanting certain stuff that take away from the goal like I want to have on my dating app. You get what I'm saying? Because some people you may match and they try to match you off of cause your sign or, you know, something small.
In at number 3 is Bumble. So Bumble is similar to OkCupid in regards to them mainly having white men up there. You are not going to find a black man up there, and if you do, they're not going to be like the I guess I don't want to say ideal black man, but like y'all know, like a black man. Y'all know what I mean?
Huh? It's black men on every app. Well, I'm gonna say, you know, she has a specific type of course, you know, and on top of that, like I said, it all depends on what the person is looking for. So some females may go up there and, you know, look for a certain type of guy. She may necessarily be into the guys that, you know, give her more of that thug, you know, aura type of vibe. Or when she go through the profile, she might judge it off, you know, oh, you know, the way this picture look, or the way he's standing, or the way he wrote his profile, he's a nice guy, and that might remind her of other guys in the past versus another dude, you know, who's a little more bold, pictures look a little more better. That may remind her of the dude she had the most fun with or had the best experiences with. So like, you know, depending on your preference and depending on your past experiences, rather you just been on dating apps or rather you did move to in-person and, you know, you got a little bit of experience off that, so you base the in-person, then you go to the apps and just not hitting the same. So, you know, it's all different. But for me, I just like to use dating apps because sometimes, like I said, it be times where I don't want to go out the house, you know, where I be wanting to chill. So to have that, you know, to expand my horizon when I'm in the house, cool. But, you know, when I'm out at the mall or when I do see females outside, I'll speak as well. So it's good to have best of both worlds.
Okay, y'all know what I'm getting at. So for me, that's just not my cup of tea. But I do like Bumble because they have Bumble friends where you can meet people. I actually just saw a TikTok where some girls were like talking about how they became.
Wait, I forgot. And on top of that, for Bumble, they gotta text first. When it come to Bumble, you could like all the women you want, but at the end of the day, they gotta hit you first, even if y'all match, which is crazy. I looked it up. It says something about, you know, females didn't want men to have the power, or men were too overwhelming or overpowering on dating apps. I'm not really sure.
best friends, and they became best friends through the Bumble app. I did speak to a few girls on Bumble, like through like the Bumble friend edition, but that didn't end up, we didn't end up meeting up or anything, because that was like the very beginning of COVID when nothing was open. But I think that is a really good add-on. There aren't as many preferences when it comes to the Bumble app, which I did not really like, but I think you could really meet some good quality men up there. I have yet to meet any quality men, but I do know a person that has met some quality men up there. But that's why Bumble's number 3, because for me, I just really didn't meet anybody on Bumble, and also they have more criteria of men that I'm just not interested in. So if you're interested in like non-black men, then that is the perfect app for you, because I do think that they have
man. I'm about to die over here, y'all, but man, she better stop saying that non-black men. You get what I'm saying? Because it's every type of men on every type of app. Like I said, for her, she may want a specific type and the way the profile is or the way things are set up, but it's not like most of these apps just got white dudes on it. It's not. For me, it's just a lot of these apps that I find people that are out the way, because for me, I like to set my miles at like 10, 8 miles or the most 7, just to find stuff in my boroughs, you know, like my areas. And because it's not too many people on our app, some apps, like, it's like this. Once you maximize the people that's outside your range or whatever you put, because for me, I like to put people close, because when I put far miles, it will show me the most amount of people who's using it, and that'd be far places. But for me, I'll take the 10, 7 miles and just match with whoever's in my hood. But most apps, once you maximize it, they push it all the way out. For example, like BLK. Once you first get on the app, like, you know, you can match with everybody who's in your area. Once you probably get past like the 10-mile range, that's when they'll start to push it. It'll give you a warning. It'll say, you know, I think all matches found looking outside your search, or next few matches will be outside your search. That's when 60, 70, 200, 300 miles away. You get what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of these apps do.
Have some men of quality up there as well. Ranking in at number 2 is everybody's favorite dating app, Tinder. So Tinder, I have never met any man off of Tinder, but I have spoken to some men on Tinder. Overall, what I don't like about Tinder is because I'm not like a hookup chick. I feel like Tinder is perfect if you're like looking for a quick hookup. That's just not who I am. I want a relationship. So I feel like that's why I'm not really the biggest fan of Tinder. Now, there are quite a hefty amount of black men up there, but they're black men that aren't of like status, should I say, or black men that, like, you know, really, really have it together. I think it's mostly like, you know, younger guys, or...
No, we gotta stop the cap right there. You know, we gotta stop. It's not only just younger guys on Tinder. Like I said, and, you know, of course, we already know sometimes when women speak publicly, you know, they hide certain stuff, or they putting certain stuff on the back burner. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that, you know, she the type of chick that's going to just, you know, let anybody hit, but it's going to be some dude that get around all that. We already know. And on top of that, like I said, the dating app is what you make it. Now, the perception around Tinder is just mostly hooking up. And see, a lot of times, you know, these people go into these dating apps with their own perception. Like I said, go into it with your own goal. But yes, Tinder has a lot of perception around, you know, just hooking up. Not saying that's all you gotta use it for. But a lot of people, like I said, when they come up doing stuff like, you know, trying to just promote Instagram or trying to put their Facebook up there, or, yo, I sell clothes, and like, yo, go buy my hot dogs. Like, man, hold up, let me see, we still rolling? 12 minutes, alright, cool. But yeah, like when these people use these dating apps, like, yo, go buy my shirt, man. Go buy, go buy my jeans. Yeah, you know, I sell food. I'm down the hill. On top of that, yeah, man, you need a car. Like, bro, I'm not here for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I come across a female I match with and she attractive, you know, I say whatever I say, and I want to take it further on a non-platonic level. I don't want to get on the phone with you and we talking about, you know, oh, you sell cars, I could get a BMW tomorrow, or, you know, I don't want to talk about prize picks. Like, no, I'm here to do what I want to do. It's either, you know, I want to get shit popping, I want to go out and get shit popping, you know. Or sometimes, like I said, if I'm not feeling the vibe, you know, I'll leave that alone. It all depends, but bro, don't come up there with that BS. Now, if you use it for relationships, if you use it for, you know, just wanting to get it in, if you, I give friends a pass. If you want to use it for friends, whatever, but bro, don't come up here with that bullshit. Don't come up here with these dating apps, bro. Don't come up here on some shit like, you know, yeah, man, you know, buy this, buy that. Yeah, on top of that, yeah, you trying to, you know, promote a whole bunch of bullshit, or you got a picture of a fucking Winnie the Pooh meme talking about looking for something serious. Like, nobody want to fucking date Winnie the Pooh. Nobody, what?
They're more like the hood type of guys, and that's just not like what I'm looking for. But I feel like that's the issue with Tinder. And like I said, it's just like a hookup dating app. But if that's something you're into, you would love Tinder. What I like about Tinder is that you also have unlimited amount of likes. I think so. I mean, I haven't swiped left that many times. Well, swipe left if you like, right? Yeah. I haven't swiped left that many times, but I guess that's cool. So it seems as if like there you have unlimited likes. But Tinder is overall like a pretty, it's a nice app. I haven't found any luck on Tinder, but I've seen many that have. Yeah, Tinder's alright. So that's why I ranked that number 2 and not number 3. I think just because I feel like there's a lot more variety of men. You have black men, Asian men, Hispanic men, white men. That's what I also like about it. So that's why Tinder worked its way up, because honestly I would put Tinder at like number 3, but like I do like that they do have a good amount of versatility. And also you can like travel, they have like a travel around the world feature, which I really like. Like you can like date anybody from anywhere no matter where you are, so that's cool as well. But one thing, I don't know if it's still like that, but I know it definitely was like that during quarantine. I also deleted Tinder, so I'm not sure if it's still like that. But when I did have Tinder, they didn't let you like change the map to like different areas. Like I would like want to change the map because I was in between Baltimore and I was in between Jersey. So I wanted to like sometimes change it to Baltimore and see what was out there in Baltimore, change to Jersey and see what was out there in Jersey. But I was never able to do that, which was annoying. But I do know that they did have the around the world feature where you could like basically match with anybody from any part of the world. So I don't know if that's still included, but if it is, that's really dope. And if it's not, that's kind of sucks because it was really annoying.
Yeah, that's still included too on Tinder. You know, I use Tinder sometimes too, so that was still included on Tinder. And yeah, sometimes when you travel, you know, just on auto, Tinder would change, like, not change the location, but it would show people you're in the area. So like for me, you know, when I went to Atlantic City, it showed people out there. So as soon as I go on the app, you know, it showed people in the hotel, 1 mile away, 3 miles away. You know, it's people that go to the colleges out there, Stockton University, you know, so it's like I had a whole like variety of stuff out there. And you know, it'll show people 5 miles away, 10 miles away. Or you got Atlantic City, you got Pleasantville, you got Egg Harbor, you got a whole bunch of stuff. So it's showing different boroughs, like Egg Harbor, 10 miles away, 20-minute ride. Then you got Blackwood, you got Linewood, you know, it's like so everything was like, I can say cohesive, like everything like was put together. So sometimes on your own, the dating app will change your location for you, or you can set your map and it'll show you people out there.
Not being able to just see what's out there, just in case, you know, I might be coming back to school and I might want to meet somebody, okay? And coming in at number 1 is Hinge.
Let's go! Stop playing me, bro. That's my fucking app right there. I love Hinge due to the fact that you can interact right before, you know, you want to send a message, like by itself though, because you know Tinder, I think you gotta it's like the super like, you can send it with the super like if you swipe up on a person, you can send that. And then what's that? Yeah, Bumble. I don't think Bumble has that. A lot of these apps don't have like the good features to where, you know, you could kind of do like a like an eye catcher, or have something that'll catch somebody, you know, person attention a little more before y'all actually interact to see.
I love Hinge. I put everybody onto Hinge. It's so funny. I put my friend onto Hinge. My sister put me onto Hinge. Hinge was the first app that I ever downloaded when it came to dating. I never heard of Hinge until she told me. I only knew of Tinder and Bumble. But I was like, okay, I'm going to download Hinge. And Hinge was honestly the best app. I met the most quality men on Hinge. I actually did meet up with some guys on Hinge. I met up with, oh my God, y'all probably like this girl. Okay, I met up with 1, 2, 3 guys off of Hinge. Yes, only 3. Okay, only 3. I met up with 3 guys off of Hinge. 3, yeah, but
look, let's go back real quick, right, y'all?
Okay, y'all. I actually did meet up with some guys on Hinge. I met up with, oh my God, y'all probably like this girl. Okay, I met up with 1.
See, look, right there, right? So right when she was counting the guys and she was like, y'all probably like this girl. That's what I was saying. So, you know, it might have been more guys, but due to the fact that women know how like society reacts to them being like open sexually and wanting like dating and relationships, so you know, saying certain experiences or just saying like vulgar stuff, they already know how society reacts. So that's probably why it was probably a little more, but she took a little pause, like, you know, let me chill and kind of numb it down, due to the fact that, you know, most people can't handle it. Because most guys will look at this and be like, you know, oh, she's bad, she's pretty, but then the minute she start counting on her finger, they probably would count her out, or probably be like, nah, I'm good. So, you know, that's what happens sometimes. They kind of like numb down everything. But y'all, I'm telling you, if you talk to enough women, bro, you will learn that this shit is normal. And sometimes the stories and shit they tell you, so once you see shit like in 4K, you will understand that a lot of the stuff they say literally is nothing to you. Oh yeah, you know, I fucked 2 guys last week. That should be like, Okay, like a lot of stuff, you know, like you don't be naive, so it's not like, you know, it's some jaw dropping information, or you like, damn, or yo, what the like, you know, oh, that's true. Like most guys know that, you know, women like sex and like to have fun and like to go out and like to party, you know, which is cool. It ain't nothing to really trip about, but it's just the fact that when they come to the light, most dudes try to sell themselves a dream because they want to base the physical feature off the behavior, which isn't true at all. You get what I'm saying? Like you got some girls that's bad as hell, that's that's not homebodies, like I say, more on the introverted side. Like when it comes to like them being bold and sexual, most of them want to keep shit off the street. Some girls just open and they let you know, like, I do this, this, and this. If you don't like it, you know, get out my face. Cause you know everybody different. But like I said, that's probably why she, you know, she toned it down a little bit.
2, 3 guys off of Hinge. Yes, only 3. Okay, only 3. I met up with 3 guys off of Hinge. 3, yeah. But overall, like the guys that have like.
You see, that's why, yeah, I see like the extra, like, gotta like think about it. Cause think about it. She already know, like, think about it. If it was just designated to be 3, she would have been like, you know, okay, I met 3 guys off Hinge, boom, but then they gotta go back to like 3. Like, it was like a little, let me see if this sound good. Like, it was like, is 3 too much, or should I bring it back now? Nah, 3's alright. It was like that.
Like full conversations with or really got to know was all through Hinge, and they all were pretty good quality guys. It just did not work out. Oh no, one of them, I hate him, but everybody else, like,
that's a good thing. You get what I'm saying? Most of y'all probably will be like, oh, you know, she hate him, you know, oh, you know, she don't like you know, certain guys like this or like that. Nah, due to the fact that she met 3 guys and it was that one guy that stuck on her mind. Now I'm gonna say this, right? It could have been the guy that did a lot of bullshit and, you know, probably gave her some trauma and dating just didn't go good. But sometimes in them cases, like, look at the way she said it.
It just did not work out. Oh no, one of them, I hate him.
See, look, but think about it though, like the face expression didn't show any signs of like actual disgust or like, you know, like fuck you. It shows signs of, you know, like when a girl's so used to guys doing certain stuff and then you come along and you stand on business, not afraid to speak your mind, not afraid to sit up here and, you know, let her know what's up. You don't beat around the bush. So that, and then, you know, when it catches her off guard and there's no room to play games, that was the kind of like, you know, I hate him. Let's look one more time.
Pretty good quality guys. It just did not work out. Oh no, one of them, I hate him, but
look, I hate him, but all them teeth out. She got all them teeth out, and then she talking about, I hate him. That mostly be a good thing though. Probably with just a guy. Probably out of the 3, you know, he stood on business the most. So, you know, probably had the best interaction with her. She could have messed it up, or, you know, things could have happened, but she don't hate him.
But everybody else, like, they were pretty good guys. It just didn't work out, and it is what it is. But like, you really meet some quality guys on Hinge, and I feel like there's more of attractive men. And I really like how you could like put your preference down. So I always put African American. Sometimes I put down like anybody because I'm open to anything. I have actually met with like one white guy off of Hinge. I didn't meet with him in person. We were supposed to, but he was a lot older than me, and I was still 19 at the time. And he was trying to go to the bar with me, and I can't get into bars. I wasn't gonna have all that drama follow me. It's gonna be a little awkward, so I didn't end up meeting with him. But overall, like, a lot of these guys were really good quality men. The only thing I don't like about Hinge though is that you cannot put like your height preference, because I do have a height preference. I like more taller guys, so I don't even like want to like low-key catch feelings or think somebody is cute and then they're not like really my height preference. But I mean, that might be a good thing because I shouldn't just use like height preference as a reason why I'm dating somebody, but it is kind of important to me. It would be nice if you could add that feature on, you know. But yeah, that's why I would put Hinge at number 1. It's just like a really good versatility of men, and that,
I mean, with societal norms, height comes with, you know, like the sense of security, or, you know, like a sense of like I'm feeling protected. But that's just, like I said, that's literally just like a height factor. That doesn't mean that, you know, like physically the guy, you know, can take care of her or they will have a good time together. Because the dude could be 6'8" and she bored as hell. Then this dude could be, you know, 5'9" and, you know, he blow a fucking mind away. So
there's good quality men up there. So if y'all are looking for like a relationship, you guys should definitely go on Hinge, because Hinge is like the relationship dating app versus Tinder is more like the hookup. You might meet a good guy or you might hook up and fall in love, but I'm gonna have to say Hinge is the number 1 if you really want a man and you really want to start your dating life. So we have a bonus dating app, and that bonus dating app is Millionaire Match. So this dating app basically has you match with millionaires. So y'all, my ladies, if y'all are into sugar daddies or you want a rich man, this is the app for you. So I'm gonna link this app down below along with the other apps, but this app is really good if you guys are looking for somebody rich and expensive to date, and the profile is really exclusive, and the best thing is you want with millionaires.
What did you about to look this shit up on the App Store. Millionaire Match. I never heard of that. Oh, I see it right here. 3.4K ratings. is designed for ambitious singles. Our picky process increases the quality of users in the Millionaire Match community. You can browse high quality profiles and find members who are more easily likely to connect. Promoting or looking for sugar dating or any so they on it. They basically saying like just because it say millionaire don't mean that you're gonna be up here trying to look for a sugar daddy, or you know you're gonna try to like I guess like a tricking thing.
So y'all, my ladies, if y'all are into sugar daddies or you want a rich man, this is the app for you. So I'm gonna link this app down below along with the other apps, but this app is really good if you guys are looking for somebody rich and expensive to date, and the profile is really exclusive. And the best thing about it that I love about this app is that they also have you do like a photo thing where you have to like verify that you are that person in the picture, which I had to do. I already have some matches and some messages, and these are all men of status, and they put their income. If that's something that you're into, ladies, y'all definitely should get on this app. Like I already have 2 matches right now. I literally just downloaded it yesterday. So if you're a lady or gent that is into status.
So as a grown ass man, I'm gonna download an app and put my income up there for everybody to know who I don't know. Smart.
Addison money, y'all definitely should download this app. I already have somebody named Bill up in my DMs on this app, and it says he makes between $350,000 to $500,000, and I'm about to hit Bill back because okay. So make sure you guys download that app to find your millionaire husband or your millionaire wife, because we want only rich men in our lives and rich women in our lives, because we're gonna master status, right? Okay. We're gonna get there soon too, baby, but at least we gotta start with the dating pool to make sure that we get there for real. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like.
Alright, that wasn't a bad video. I can say I agree with some of them topics up there. But y'all, for all my peoples out there, don't download Millionaire Match, please. Don't put your income up there. Don't be stupid. But you know, like I was saying about a lot of these dating apps, use whichever one work for you. There's plenty more up here, you know, plenty dating apps out here. But like I said, everybody different. So if you're gonna use it to promote, you know, you want a relationship, you wanna, you know, go out and have fun, you're not looking for something serious, cool. Don't come up there with no shirts. I'm not buying your shirts. I get their quality, yeah, you know, you took time, whatever you choose to do with them.
Rain don't fall, then the sun won't shine. And a lot of lanes for my kind. Nowadays a lot get strange, even time. Put a lot of pain on my spine, trying to see what I could gain from my fun. Remember I was down to pray for a sign, strolling down the Timber Lane with a 9. Sending this a price of a man, had to pick up a pen.